Yo, what's up, family? So the second track that we have on this album, Paranoid, is of course Paranoid. I'm pretty sure it's the song that we know the most by Black Sabbath. You know, everybody in the world pretty much knows this freaking song.
Yeah.
If you haven't heard this in a movie or played it in Rock Band or something like that, I mean, come on. Everybody has heard this track. If someone's reacting on YouTube acting like they haven't heard this, I mean, maybe that's possible, but I don't know, man.
I doubt it.
So the song reached number 4 on the UK singles chart and number 61 on Billboard Hot 100. Thought that would be higher. This is their first ever single release, coming 6 months after their self-titled debut, Black Sabbath. If you guys haven't seen our reaction to Black Sabbath, you can find a link down below in the description to all of our Black Sabbath reactions. This is what Geezer Butler has said. A lot of the Paranoid album was written around the time of our first album, Black Sabbath. We recorded the whole thing in about 2 or 3 days, live in the studio. That's
insane, yeah.
2 to 3 days. The song Paranoid was written as an afterthought. We basically needed a 3-minute filler for the album, and Tony came up with the riff. I quickly did the lyrics, and Ozzy was reading them as he was singing. He was reading, so it was the first, Ozzy was just coming up with a melody just like that.
Yeah.
Pretty much, like just reading it. That's crazy that this song was supposed to be a filler track, and it ended up being one of the biggest tracks. According to lyric sheets, Paranoid was once titled The Paranoid. Paranoid drew controversy for apparently encouraging suicide, much like Osbourne's later solo song, Suicide Solution. Particularly the lyric, I tell you to enjoy life, was misheard as, I tell you to end your life.
What?
So here's the personnel, as we should know. The Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne on the vocals, Tony the homie Iommi on guitar, Geezer Butler on bass, and Bill freaking Ward on drums. Here we go, man. Look at this photo.
Typical Ozzy.
Alright, look, disclaimer. Multiple times throughout this video, we mixed up Geezer Butler with Tony. I'm pretty sure if I would have wore a big cross this day and had a longer stash, I would have mistaken myself for Tony this day.
Literally.
I don't know why, but yeah. So
if we see long hair parted down the middle and a cross necklace, Tony.
Yeah.
Instantly Tony.
I mean, who's copying who? You know.
Yeah.
I feel like Tony or Geezer. You know, which one of y'all had the style first? You know.
Why does everybody have the same
one
hair?
of y'all had. You got to claim it. You
Yeah.
got to tell the other ones.
Tony. He looks like his brother that just puts up with his BS.
Black Sabbath.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Ozzy's already coming out hype.
Yo.
Is this the first song of the concert?
Yes.
Let's go, Tony. Come on, Ozzy.
Yeah. God, the guitar. Oh, let's go.
Woo. Come on, Tony.
Yeah.
Where's he at? There we go. Woo. 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 Come on, Bill. Woo.
Damn.
I love Ozzy vibing, man.
I know, I can't. infectious.
Yes. That's how you're supposed to vibe to music right there.
Exactly. Bill, oh.
Like the recorded version from Ozzy.
Yeah, it's so good.
I mean, the whole thing, really.
Bill Horn. God damn.
Damn. What was it, the last track? Man, I thought that the dude like announced them and then that was the first track.
Oh, I can see why people love Ozzy so much. Could you imagine going to see Ozzy live and he's doing that? It would just get you so hype.
Yeah. That's why he's considered like
Ugh.
one of the greatest frontmen, you know, because of that vibe.
Yeah.
That he's bringing, just like you want to.
He's looking at them like he's so happy. He's like looking at the crowd. Like,
Yeah.
he's just having the best time, you know.
He's feeling the music more than anybody, it feels like.
Literally. And there's just no like he doesn't care. He doesn't feel like he's being judged or he's not worried about that. He's just having fun.
His vibe is like he's their biggest fan up on stage singing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's the vibe. And he's the singer, like.
Yeah, but he's the singer. He's the biggest fan of his own music. That's
so cool.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's
and
like
the aura they all have is insane.
the way he's looking at Tony and Bill and Geezer, man.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel it.
Like he's just proud. He's just happy.
Yeah, he's so proud. This is such a fucking group, man.
They're intense, man. Did you see
Yeah.
Bill Ward's facial
Yes.
expressions? That was so fast and intense. It was just like, boom. How do you have any energy for the rest of the concert? It's beyond me.
And just this fast-paced guitar, it laid out what punk is. You know? This is like when people started realizing the power of when we could have rock sound heavy and fast.
Right. It's just a filler track.
But it's just a filler.
It'll never
You
be
know.
anything, you know.
Ozzy just read those lyrics as he was performing it.
Yeah. Ozzy's so distracting. It's hard to look at anybody else because he's just jumping. He's
Yeah.
having the time of his life. I feel like he was like this at every concert he did. He was just like having so much fun and loving the
Yeah,
music.
his energy on stage it's just infectious.
Yeah.
It just gets to you. It's not like he's up there trying to be like cool, like I'm too cool for my own music,
Yeah.
you know?
No, it's like, dude, this is so cool. Like I'm
Yeah.
on stage.
Like
I have
he's
this
like,
awesome
are you
band."
hearing this? Like look at them. Like look at my
at my band.
playing this right now. Look at them.
Yeah.
You know?
He's so proud.
Well, let's talk about these lyrics since people want to say that they talk about suicide. Okay. Maybe I haven't really like analyzed these lyrics that hard. Honestly, I think I vibe to this song more than I listen to the lyrics.
Right.
It sounds like to me he's saying that he just got down with his girl because his girl, he knows she couldn't help him with what he's thinking about.
Which is sex.
Finished with my woman, Shy?
I just thought he meant he broke up with her.
You could be right. But because she couldn't help me with my mind makes him sounds like he's saying she could help with my body but not my mind. That's what I got out of that.
I could see that too.
I think I'm insane because I'm frowning all the time. Like that angst. We didn't have angsty music like that during this time, right?
Yeah,
You
this
know?
is cool for this time, like talking
Yeah.
about mental health and you have negative thoughts and you
Yeah.
need someone else to help you.
And this song is kind of like a release for that, you know? This is kind of,
Yeah.
this is where metal is being born, you know?
People can relate.
This is where people let out their angst listening to the song. All day long I think of things, but nothing seems to satisfy. Then I'll lose my mind if I don't find something to pacify.
Can't get no satisfaction.
Yeah, it's kind of like Can't Get No Satisfaction from Rolling Stones. And I think he's trying to say if I don't find something to pacify, like if I don't have a substance.
Like
or,
drugs, yeah.
You know, maybe a girl.
I feel like this is true for Ozzy. I feel like Ozzy had a hard time with his mental health a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like he was the type of person that tried to be so happy and positive all the time. But on the inside, it's because on the inside he was like feeling dark and
But keep in
down.
mind, this is written by Geezer, you know?
Yeah.
So even though it kind of sounds like it fits
I know.
Ozzy, it's written by Geezer.
I'm like, I wonder if Geezer is thinking about Ozzy.
It could have been.
Or maybe they both felt that way.
Yeah, I feel like this is just the vibe that the whole band felt, because the way that they play like they feel the lyrics.
They just needed to let the angst out.
Yeah.
This is the track. It's so funny that this was supposed to be a filler track, and they were like, let's just write about how we feel. We're not feeling good right now. Let's just make a song about it, blah, blah, blah. Like, they didn't think it was ever going to be anything. They're like, whatever. Turns out that this song was probably their biggest song. Like,
Yeah, I don't know if it was calculated angst or not, you know? Like, did they know that this was
gonna
gonna
help people.
Help people, yeah.
It kind of creeps me out when he says, will you occupy my mind? I'm like, what, do you want the devil to come in? Like...
But he might be talking about the drugs, you know, because he's thinking, he's saying, think I'll lose my mind if I don't find something to pacify them. Right after that, it's, can you help me occupy my brain? It's like,
Definitely, yeah. Like, this song is probably also
he's
about
probably talking to that sweet leaf.
how he feels like he needs drugs, yeah, to get through it. When he says occupy my brain, it sounds like it's such like an echo. It's like, occupy my brain. The way he delivers that is so good.
And it's almost like that's the only moment that feels blissful in the track. You know, where he's like, yes, like the drugs feel great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know. I need someone to show me the things in life that I can't find. I can't see the things that make true happiness. I must be blind.
Geezer is probably thinking, like, you ever just have that thought of, like, what's the point of life, you know? I'm always going to feel down at some point. Something bad's always going to happen at some point. You wish you could just feel happy all the time, but that's not life. And so if you get down that rabbit hole, you might think, oh, there is no happiness, you know?
Yeah, I feel like some people think that true happiness is like you have to be happy all the time or something. Mm-hmm. And that just kind of doesn't exist.
You got to make your own happiness, too.
Even the people that have it all are not happy all the time. Mm-hmm. Although I got to say, Ozzy definitely seemed like he was happy all the time.
He was also always on drugs and drunk. I feel like Ozzy was just one of those people that wanted to brighten everyone's day because he was going through it on the inside.
It could have been like him being a father, like he knew that he should always be happy for his kids.
Mm-hmm. I always like this part. Make a joke and I will sigh, and you will laugh and I will cry.
Yeah. That's almost giving me like Hello Goodbye by the Beatles, you know?
Yeah.
Just saying like
opposites.
The opposites, yeah.
Is he saying like someone making a joke about him feeling down, or just making a joke in general? He's like, F off, I'm upset right now, I don't want to laugh.
He's basically saying, I can't be happy. I'm always unhappy. And this song is like pleading, like, why can't I be happy? Oh, so here he's saying, okay, I get it now. So this is why people think that this was a song promoting suicide. And so as you hear these words telling you now of my state, I tell you to enjoy life. I wish I could, but it's too late. People misheard this and heard, I tell you to end your life. I wish I could, but it's too late. That would be crazy if that's what he said.
But also, it's depressing anyways, because he's saying that he can't enjoy life. It's too late. So either way, it's like, but he's just trying to speak about his mental health.
But I like how it ends on him telling the audience, like, I feel like shit, but I want you to enjoy life. I wish I could, but it's too late.
Yeah. At least he wants others to enjoy life, even if he feels like it's too late for him.
Yeah.
But why is it called Paranoid? Because I don't feel like the lyrics give the vibe of paranoid, and just give the vibe of depression. Maybe because he's paranoid all the time, like he's always thinking depressing thoughts.
It's almost like maybe a better title would be anxiety. I kind of think that's what they meant, you know, when they said that, when they said paranoid. It's kind of like the same thing in a way.
Yeah. Their time, it was even harder to deal with like depression and stuff.
Yeah, it was probably harder to put into words what you were feeling. You know what I mean? So paranoid was one way to say it.
Especially British people don't like express their emotions as much. They're more tough, you know?
I don't feel like saying anxiety and depression were like as big as it is today, you know?
Yeah, you'd probably get shitted on a little bit. Like, just grow, stop crying.
Paranoid is like a cooler way to say it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're checking out this whole album, and there's songs that we have never heard, so we're excited to check those out. If you guys want to stay tuned for that, don't forget to click.